Hey guys, GoAnimator Reacts here, and it's been a while since I've done an approval, and so I I got another one to do, but this time it's about Jacob animating the GoAnimators. Caillou's parents gets arrested and executed. The full movie, remastered. Anyways, let's get to it. But first, I need to turn on the music or sound. But anyways, let's go.
Oh my fucking god, Caillou. I can't believe you got the dead meat card. Then Harry Strack behavior card day. That's it. Today is your 13 punishment day.
Oh wait, by the way, this is a reaction, by the way.
No. Another punishment day. I've been suffering from those punishments. Please do not give me another punishment day.
Yeah, man, punishment days are, deadliest punishments in all of GoAnimate City.
I'm so sorry for what I did.
Too bad, Kalo.
Bro, and every time the parents say too bad after they say sorry, like, you just didn't give them, you're not just giving them a chance. Like, Boris, Doris, and Rosie, you're not giving Caillou a chance.
You're getting a 13 punishment day.
You're just giving them 13 punishment day. Like, that's all you do.
And that's final.
Now let's begin with the punishment.
First punishment, I will use this chainsaw to cut off your forehead off. FBI, open up!
Busted!
Ha, there they are. It's them.
Those wanted child abusers that we were looking for.
Let's get them right now.
Hey, who are you people? Let us go right now.
Boris, Doris and Rosie, you three are under arrest.
What did we do?
You know exactly what you did.
For child abusing your son.
Now hold on, you can't arrest us. My big brother should be arrested. Because he caused trouble and killed someone.
Well, that's the one who has been giving someone a punishment day.
And
Wait a second. You're not the Go City Police. Who are you people?
We are the police from Ciudad de Mexico. And the other person
That means Mexico in Spanish.
is from Go City too. You child abusers are in hot water right now. We heard about you abusing your son 24/7 and giving him punishment days 12 times in a row. What is wrong with you people?
Not only that, but you almost gave him a 13 punishment day by chopping off his forehead. Luckily we came here in time. How dare you so much?
We are going in Mexico City court. Your son will no longer be part of your family no more.
As for you, Rosie, you will be sentenced to juvenile detention center. Since you're too young to be in court, you were coming with us to the police helicopter.
Hey, let us go. You can arrest us.
Hi little boy, you must speak Caillou Anderson. Are you okay?
Yes, I am. But who are you? And how did you find us at our house?
We are the police from Mexico City. We got someone that knows where you live. We heard about you getting abused by your psychopath parents 24/7.
Wait, so you came here to save me?
Yes, we are. Your parents will be going to Mexico court, and we'll be facing a lot of consequences for abusing you for your whole life.
Wow, I can't believe this is really happening. I hope it's not a dream. It's not after all.
Nope, it's not.
Thank you so much. You are my hero.
You're welcome, Caillou. It's best that you come with us, because Go City is not a safe place for you here. Instead, you will be moving to Mexico City for a safe place. You will also have a new family that will take care of you. You will be going to court and explain the judge of what just happened. Soon they will found guilty of what they have done to you.
Okay, I will do that. I can't wait to have a new family. They will be better than my abusive parents.
Good. Let's go in the other helicopter. Your parents are in the first helicopter. You will go to the other helicopter, so you're not near them. Let's go.
For today's exciting news, the police has found the child abusers, Boris, Doris and Rosie. We are going live with Kendrick, who is in front of their house. Kendra, are you there?
Here we are at the child abuser's parents' house. As you can see, the police has found the child abusers, Boris, Doris, and Rosie. It will be heading to Mexico City Court, and the victim has been saved. Back to you, Tom.
Thank you so much for saving me from my abusive parents. I can't wait to go to court and get them what they deserve, including a new family.
You're welcome, Caillou. Now that your parents have already been taken in that helicopter, let's get in the other one and get to Mexico right away. We'll arrive at about 3 hours.
Okay, Mexico, here we come. Time to get what my parents deserves.
Okay, now that our work shift has been done, we can relax and watch TV.
I can't believe that troublemaker Kalo decided.
Oh, they must be their grandparents, huh? I hope what they got. I don't know what I'm saying. But I hope they get what they really deserved.
Run over a motorcycle in Miss Martin's class, and now he's becoming a terrorist.
I know. I hope he gets another punishment day. Now it's going to take her class weeks to be fixed.
I swear, I hope that boy does not cause trouble again, and if he does, we will give him a punishment day, just like we did on his birthday.
Good idea. That will teach him a very strict lesson for what he did to his family and classmates.
FBI, open up! Hey, what are you doing in our house? Let us go right now.
Rosemary and Rosen, you two are under arrest.
What? But we didn't do anything wrong? All that we are doing is watching TV? How is that even illegal?
Bro, he's talking about abusing Caillou. And you did something.
Lair pants on fire. You two celebrated your grandson's death. Not only that, but you helped his parents with his birthday punishment day.
You two are inexcusable grandparents.
Hey, you can't do that. We only let his parents with his birthday punishment day and celebrate his death because he's a troublemaker and a terrorist. He crashed through a wall in his classroom with a motorcycle.
Shut your mouth. You should realize that you two are disrespecting your grandson's death.
We already have arrested your son, his wife, and your granddaughter.
What? You arrested my son and my granddaughter? Why?
Because they abuse his son, along with his wife, so we are already arresting them and taking them to Mexico court.
No. I don't deserve this. Just let me go.
No. I refuse to attend court.
Okay, Clementine, make sure you behave at school.
Okay, Dad. I will be on my best behavior.
Huh, that's weird. Why is there a helicopter in the middle of the school?
There is another child abusers that we are looking for.
Alright, Clementine is getting punished. Let's see what she gets.
Hey, what are you doing? Let me go right now.
Girl, or should I say Clementine, you are under arrest.
What did I do?
Excuse me, but why are you arresting my daughter?
Are you the father of this girl?
Yes, I am. What did she do?
Your daughter is in deep trouble with the others. Your daughter has been bullying a student named Kalu and help his parents with his birthday punishment day. It's according to Harry's videos. The others did.
Are you serious? My daughter did that. Clementine, did you help Kalo's parents for his birthday punishment day?
Okay. I did help his parents with his birthday punishment day.
You did what? I can't believe you helped his parents for his birthday punishment day. Me and your mom didn't raise you like this.
Your dad is right. You and your mom should realize this is child abusing, a felony and a crime. You're going to Mexico City Court.
Oh, You don't look like the police from Go City, but from Mexico, and came from Mexico to Go City.
That's correct, but don't ask us for your names. It's according to Alex Wumser's videos.
Before your daughter goes into the helicopter, there are other wanted criminals in this school.
Clementine, tell us where your classmates, the principal, the teachers and the vice principal are at, so we can arrest them.
Yeah, Clementine, you better tell where the otters are, or you will be in a lot of trouble with the police.
Fine, my class number is 20, then go to left and right to the principal, and the right to the vice principal.
Great. Now we know where the others are. Officers Jack, take Clementine to the helicopter, and the others, go exactly what she said, while I will be with you.
I will be in the court, and you better explain for what you did to Kalo. Goodbye. See you when I get there.
Let's go, girl. Get in the helicopter right now. Officers, go get the other wanted criminals.
Let's go, guys. We have to arrest the other wanted criminals.
Okay, class. Now the class has started. We will do some math. Weird. Clementine did not show up in class. She always comes in class in time.
Agreed. Maybe Clementine is sick and can't go to school.
I don't believe that once. Miss Clementine did not say that she was sick.
Oh wait, maybe Caillou is bothering Clementine to make her late.
Well, liar, liar, pens on fire. She's actually getting arrested.
I agree with you, Sarah. Oh, if he dares to bother Clementine, I will spank his butt with my ruler, and give him a 1-hour detention after school, and give him a lot of homeworks.
Good idea, teacher.
Well, apparently that's not going to happen. What's happening is, you two are getting arrested. See? I told ya.
Huh? Someone is pounding at our door. Maybe it's a staff member that wants to see us important immediately.
No, that's a lie.
Believe so, Sarah. I better tell them that they should come in. You may come in. The door is open. May we help you?
Are you Monty Gold Martin? And these students behind us are Leo Tobler and Sarah Lee.
Yes, I am. Admin Gold Morton, and these students are Leo Tobler and Sarah Lee. What do you want from us? What are you doing?
Let me and my friend go.
Monty Glod Martin, Leo Tobler and Sarah Lee, 3 of you are under arrest.
What? What did we do?
For child abuse, being strict teacher and help Kalu's parents for his birthday punishment day.
Hey, you can't do that. Kalo is a spoiled brat and a terrorist. He is a deep troublemaker.
Since when did he become a terrorist? Not at all. He's only 4 years old. 4-year-olds cannot commit terrorists.
So me and my students help Kalo's parents for his birthday punishment day.
Shut up, you Karen. What you and your students did is murder. You entitled spoiled Karen.
You will be heading to Mexico City Court. We already have Clementine in the helicopter.
What? So that's why Clementine did not come to school.
That's correct. Don't you realize that child abuse is a felony and a crime? You should realize that you are in serious trouble for being strict teacher, a Karen, and backstabbers. You are supposed to help your students with their problem, not child abuse them. That is not how teachers are supposed to work.
Leo and Sarah, you even killed Caillou with a gun. That was very unacceptable. Do you realize that you are too young for guns? Guns are meant for adults and professional to hunt animals, not to kill people. How dare you so much?
That's it. You are going to Mexico court. You will no longer be his teacher no more.
Now let's get in the helicopter. We will wait for the other police officer. Leo and Sarah, since you're too young to be in court, you will be going to juvenile detention center.
I want a manager. Do you hear me? I want a manager. You haven't heard the last of me.
Okay, so this is the door that leads to the principal's office. Officer Hanley, go get the vice principal, and I will arrest the principal.
Yes, sir, Officer Sang. Okay, hopefully I will get tape paperworks done. Hopefully I don't have that trouble-making student Caillou at my office anymore. After I'm done with paperworks, I will go to the cafeteria. Yes, who could be there? Maybe it's one of my staff member. that needs to see me very importantly. I better tell them to come in. You may come in. Can I help you?
Are you the principal named Mary Clementine?
Yes, I am Mary Clementine. What do you want from me? What are you doing? Let me go right now.
Mary Clementine, you are under arrest.
What did I do?
For child abuse, allowing child abuse at school, abuse of power, and give Kayla a birthday punishment day.
What? You can't do that.
Yes, he can.
I allow child abuse.
Like, why would you allow child abuse at your school anyway? Like, you didn't allow child abuse in other students, and you're only doing this to Caillou? Come on. That's straight beyond child abuse.
To teach bad students some lessons, and Caillou is my worst ever student. Let me go.
Okay, just because you have the worst student doesn't mean you have to go too far.
Oh, so I can get my paperwork done.
Well, your paperwork is done, buddy. You're never gonna get your paperwork. And I'm telling you what, Mr. Clementine, you're fired from the principal at GoAnimator Elementary School.
Wait a second. You're not a Go City Police. Who are you cops from?
We are the police
Oh, Mexico.
from Mexico. We heard about you abusing your students named Kayla, Dorothy, and Little Bill. And guess what? Your paperwork is done.
So, I have the rights to abuse them. His friends always like to cause trouble, so I help with his parents for his birthday punishment day, for a lesson that he will never forget. Let me go right this instant.
Shut up. You and your daughter are criminal. You are supposed to help your students with their problems, not child abuse them. How dare you so much? That's it. You are going to Mexico court and be facing a lot of consequences. You will never see your daughter Clementine ever again.
Hey, I'm still not done with my paperworks.
Emma Cherry, you are under arrest. You are going to court right now.
Okay, I hope my brother Alan and Warren Cook won't be angry.
Wait, so you're the brother of Alan and the uncle of Warren Cook?
Yes, I am. It's according to Alex Worm's videos.
I understand, but that's kind of excuse won't get you out of trouble. You're still gonna face consequences at jail.
What? Why are you under arresting me? I didn't do anything wrong.
Likely story, you have
Yeah, you did.
to elude parents with his birthday punishment day and
There you go. That's what you did.
celebrate his death, abuse of power, and allowed child abuse at school.
So, I only allow child abuse at the school to teach bad students some lessons, and what are you gonna do about it?
This is how this is gonna go. Either you tell the judge the truth, or you will be sentenced to life in prison.
I hope you get sentenced to life.
This is yours when we get to court.
Hey, let me go right now. I didn't even get the chance to get my work done.
Hey, let me go, please. I don't deserve this.
No. I demand you to let me go.
What? I can't believe my daughter helped Caillou parents with his birthday punishment day. Don't worry, we'll schedule a flight to Mexico. See you in a bit. Bye. I can't believe Sarah would do this to Caillou. She is in trouble with everyone right now.
I know, right, babe? I thought she was a good girl, but she's not anymore for what she did to Caillou.
Yeah, she has done it. She has been abusing her classmate Caillou, for so many years.
We did not raise her that way.
I know. Pack everything up we'll need, and we'll be heading to Mexico.
He what? I can't believe this, after we heard about our son helping Caillou parents with his birthday punishment day.
Hold on a second. I need to get a drink. Hold on, guys. Sorry about it, guys. I was just getting my charger. But anyways, let's continue.
And killed him with a gun. He is too young. He went by far by framing Caillou and getting him into trouble. That is unacceptable. I can't believe
Facts,
this.
bro. Facts.
Okay, we will book a flight to Mexico. Thank you for telling us. We'll see you later. I can't believe Leo would do this to Caillou. He's so much in trouble when he is in juvenile detention center.
I know. Let's pack everything up that we need to get to Mexico. You're telling me that my brother, Emma Cherry, has allowed child abuse at his school, abuse of power, and helped Caillou parents with his birthday punishment day. I am very disappointed with him. I'll head to Mexico right away, as the best as I can. See you when I get there.
Why would my uncle do that? He's such a psychopath. What he did to that poor student named Caillou is child abusing.
Let's pack up everything that we need. I'll let you know when we're ready.
Hey, you are an hour late. What happened to you? Where's my mom and my sister?
Well, your sister has committed a crime called child abuse. Why? Because she helped Caillou parents with his birthday punishment day. Your mom helped her out as well. Another thing, she even allowed child abuse at her school, abuse of power, and abused one of her students named Caillou, Dora, and Little Bill.
They did what? I can't believe my mom and my sister helped Caillou's parents with his birthday punishment day.
I know. When I meet her in jail, I will divorce her right away. When I get back, I don't even want to have a wife that commits crimes. It was according to one of the police officers from Mexico.
Wow, all the way from Mexico. Didn't notice that.
I know it's weird how they call from another country, but anyways, we need to get going and pack up everything right away.
All right, I understand.
Greetings, and welcome back to GNN Mexico News. Right now, we just got a report that the child abusers Boris, Doris, and Rosie has arrived in Mexico from Go City. We will go live with Kendra, who is in front of the courthouse. Kendra, are you there?
So here we are in front of the courthouse. As you can see, the child abusers are about to arrive at court. In about 5 minutes, they will be heading to court for their crimes, and we'll be facing a lot of consequences.
You better freaking let us go right now. We mean it.
Yep, there's people booing at you. They probably know what you did.
Oh my God, Doris. Do you see from what I see?
Yes, these people. They are angry at us. This cannot be happening.
Rosie, I know you're too young for court, but you're gonna have to go to juvenile detention center for 15 years.
What? 15 years? That is too long. I would be an adult by then. Please don't take away my mom and dad away.
No, officer. Please. Just let our daughter stay in our cell. We really love our daughter.
That's too bad, Boris. You're not trustworthy to take care of your daughter.
Yeah, you're a child abuser.
Nor your wife. We are removing your daughter from custody.
You will never see your daughter ever again. Any last words before she goes to juvenile detention center?
No. Hey, what in the world are you doing? Taking away my daughter? She belongs to me.
Well, not anymore. After what you have taught your daughter, that wasn't even necessary. Now get in the courthouse.
Wow, it's so nice that they're happy to see me.
Caillou, time to go to court.
Sure
Time to
is.
explain the judge for what happened to you.
It sure is.
Don't kidnap my daughter. She does not deserve to be in juvenile detention center.
Bro, she's not kidnapping. They're not kidnapping her. She's punishing her. They're punishing her.
I demand to speak to your manager.
Don't get me started with your entitled Karen attitude.
Screw you, Caillou. This is all of your fault. Just you wait.
No, it's all your fault. You child abused Caillou for way too long. And it needs to stop.
I will come back and seek revenge.
No, you won't.
This is not fair. I'm getting my lawyer when I'm out of juvenile detention center.
No, you won't.
Court is now in session, so we are going into record, for in the matter of people, versus the wanted criminals that abuse Kalu 24/7. They are convicted of child abuse too many times, destruction, Kalu parents giving him punishment days non-stop, and abusing Kalu 24/7. Including, they give Kalu a birthday punishment day.
Oh yeah, and the reason why I'm playing games is because I'm bored.
Miss, Martin and Mary, come up to the stand.
Let us go right now.
You can't do this to us.
What's happening right now? I see Caillou next to the judge. Miss Morton, these people are giving angry stare at us, all of us.
Oh my god, they are really angry at us. I feel so scared.
Oh boy, this is really making me nervous and scared.
Well, looks like there are more criminals who helped Kalu parents for a birthday punishment day and celebrated his death.
Hey, who are you to call us criminals? Caillou is a criminal and should be in jail, and...
Shut up, Mary. You are a criminal because you helped Kalu parents for a birthday punishment day and celebrated Kalu death. Now we will continue. Gold Martin, you are here convicted of psychological abuse, being a strict teacher, abuse one of your students, and help Kalu's parents for a birthday punishment day. What do you have to say to yourself, you entitled Karen?
Kalo is one of the worst students at my class. He never pays attention at my class and causes trouble. He crashed through a wall with a motorcycle at my class last year, and he put me in a volcano, which I died from it. And I help his parents for his birthday punishment day to teach him a lesson.
That has no
Well, you deserved it, Miss Morning. You deserved it.
excuse to do that to your student, and I believe why he crashed a motorcycle in front of your class. You are giving him hard homework and exams. You even force your student to kill Chuck E. Cheese's, which he is my favorite NASCAR, and you gave him a human personality. That was very insane of you to do that. You are a horrible and excuse of a teacher.
Hey, you don't talk to my staff like that. Who do you think you are? You should be.
I didn't even say that you can talk. You are here convicted of allowing child abuse at your school, abuse one of your students, abuse of power, and help Kalu's parents for a birthday punishment day. What do you have to say to yourself?
Well, I only allow child abuse because bad students need to be taught a lesson. Caillou is one of my worst students ever. He froze and Boris, in the Yellow Castle, caused destruction, and smoking cigarettes in the bathroom with his friend Dora. So I help Caillou parents with his birthday punishment day, to teach him a lesson.
Bullcrap. Allowing child abuse at school is very illegal. You are freaking insane and a psychopath. Do you realize those things you did are child abuse? You are an excuse of a principal. So how do you two plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Not guilty.
Wow, so you guys claim that you were innocent, despite you committed a huge crime. I can't believe of this. I call Sarah's dad up to the stand.
Thank you, Your Honor. So you must be the principal at my daughter's school, and your staff member, Miss Martin. I am so angry with you right now. You guys should be ashamed of yourself for allowing child abuse at
Sorry for the glitch. It happens all the time.
school. It was illegal for you to do. Seriously punish your students' name, Caillou, Dora, and Little Bill. You even allowed Harry Strack to take over GoAnimator Elementary School. Do you know what's worse? You even allowed Caillou Dad to execute one of your students. You got to be kidding me. That's murder. What is your problem? And now look what my daughter has become. This is all of your fault. I regret living in Go City. You know what? My daughter will never attend your school ever again. The way that you teach illegal stuff at your school. As for you, Miss Martin, you should be ashamed of yourself. You even let my daughter bully the student. Thank you. You did a horrible job as a teacher, so me and my wife plead those criminals guilty.
Thank you for your time. Next I will call Mary's husband up to the stand.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Babe, what a coincidence. This is not what it looks like. I can explain everything.
Oh, don't call me babe. We're not husband and wife no more.
Oh crap, they're about to break up.
For what you did to that poor student named Kalo. You killed him and celebrate his death. You think murder and violence is funny. No. You're supposed to be a good wife, not a psychopath. I thought you were a nice person in the first place, but I was all wrong, all along. So this is what you've been doing these years ago. So this is what you've been doing to those students, because they have autism and disabilities.
Well, they basically cause trouble. And I mean, some kids do have autism and disabilities. Like I do.
Suffering abuse and making your students a living hell. What kind of a person are you? You are such an evil and possessed witch. I didn't marry you, because I didn't want you to get away from your crimes. I only marry you, because I loved you and care about you. We are supposed to raise our daughter to a successful and good person, not an evil criminal. Why would you even let our daughter have a gun? She's far too young to use a gun. I am so heartbroken, and I'm gonna have to plead those criminals guilty.
Wait please, don't leave me. I don't want to go to jail.
So, how does everyone plead these criminals?
Guilty. Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty.
Right, Gold Martin and Mary Clementine, for both being Karen, strict teachers and principal, psychological abuse, abuse of power, allowing Harry Strack to execute your students, which is illegal, allowing child abuse at your school, and helped Kelu parents for his birthday punishment day. You both are sentenced to 25 years in Mexico prison. Both of you are removed as a teacher and the principal.
So that's 2049.
What? 25 years? You cannot do that. I have been working as the teacher since 1997.
Wow, that's 27 years from now. Like, dude, that's 27 years from now.
You can't take our lives like that.
And I have been working as the principal from 1997.
Miss Clementine, too? Damn. Damn.
You can't take our lives like that. My husband Hiraki and son Billy are going to be furious at me when they see me at jail. Done for.
I heard that you were the wife of Hoiki, the mom of Clementine and Billy. It's according to
Sorry about that, guys. But anyways, let's continue.
GoAnimate and Alex Wormser. But anyways, too bad. This is for the crimes that you have committed against your students. This is for your lesson, for what you have done from these years ago, and you will not get away from your crimes anymore. You will never harm your students ever again. Your behavior will no longer be tolerated no more. I hope this will make you change. You're not even qualified to be a principal, nor a teacher, for what you have done to those students.
Caillou, you bald idiot kid, how could you make us lose our job? I'm holding
Well, it's your fault that you child abused them. Or Caillou.
You responsible and suing you in court.
Kalo, when we come off of those handcuffs, we're seriously ending you. Do you hear us?
Shut up. It's not his fault for you guys losing your job. It's your own fault for allowing child abuse in school, being strict teachers and principals.
Exactly, that's why I said.
Send him a death threat one more time, and I'll add your sentence to 50 years. Police officers, take these psychopath teachers and principal out of my court. We're dealing with the next criminals in court.
No, don't take me to jail.
This is not fair.
Sorry about that. Anyways, moving on. Next, Mr. Cherry, come up to the stand.
Hey, what are you doing? You can't bring me into court. Why people are giving me angry stares? You should be happy and proud that Kulu deserves to be child abused for crimes that he committed.
You'll find out eventually. Anyways, we are going into the record of people in the matter of people versus Mr. Cherry. Mr. Cherry, you are convicted of psychological abuse, abuse of power, being a strict vice principal, abuse one of your students, allowing child abuse at your school, and help Kelu's parents for his birthday punishment day. What do you have to say to yourself?
Well, I'm not sorry for what I did to Kulu. I only allow child abuse at my school to teach bad students some lessons. And Kulu is my worst student ever in my school. He did Friday night funking in my school, a terrorist, and even put his teacher in the volcano. He deserves to get a punishment day for all the trouble I had to put with him. He's nothing but a huge annoying brat. And I help his parents for his birthday punishment day for a lesson for being the worst student in my school.
Bullshit. You should know that allowing child abuse at your school is very illegal. Not only that, but you only forced him to play Nintendo games instead of Call of Duty, GTA 5 and Fortnite. You know it's just his opinion. and you even killed his friend, along with the principal with a cannon. That is murder and very illegal. You are a horrible excuse of a vice principal, Mr. Cherry. So how do you plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
I doubt it. I would never even believe that you were innocent. Let's see what the contestants have to say about you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Well, you must be Mr. Cherry. I am so sick of your behavior right now. You celebrated his death, after his parents killed and tortured him. Not only that, but you have been treating your students like a punching bag. Murder isn't even funny at all. Child abuse and murder does not make life better. It's a serious crime and makes it worse. You should be ashamed of yourself for traumatizing your students and abusing them 24/7. I say that he is guilty. That's all I have to say, Your Honor.
Thank you, Chibi. Next, it will be Mr. Cherry's brother, aka Alan. It's according to Alex Wamser. So please, come up to the stand.
Oh no, you don't mean. That's right, it's me, your brother. Oh no, you must be very angry at me, and why are you here at court? Because I got a call from the police department from Mexico, saying that you abuse one of your students. This is reminding me when I used to abuse my son back in 2013, but now I don't know more, because...
Bro, 2013 was 11 years ago. Like, I started watching GoAnimator in 2012.
What I realized what I did was wrong. You just remind me of my 2013 self. So, I thought you were trustworthy, but I was wrong. You're not. I couldn't believe you abused one of your students. That's not how vice principal is supposed to work, and help Kailu parents for his birthday punishment day. Thanks to you, he has the worst birthday ever, because of you. So do you have anything to say to yourself? Nothing to say to yourself, and you're not sorry. What happened to apologizing? Well, have it your way. When we get to your jail cell, we're not accepting your apology. We didn't hear the words. I'm sorry. Repenting for your crimes against humanity. I guess we're gonna have to deny your apology for sympathy. Quick and easy. Anyways, my brother is guilty for what he has done to Kailu. Me and my son better go find a hotel. We'll be staying here for about a week or so. Mr. Cherry, me and your nephew will be meeting at your jail cell tomorrow. Have fun. But I'm innocent. I have nothing to do with murder. No, you're not. Because you're the monster. You're the one who caused all of this damage. That's all I have to say, Your Honor. I must get going.
Thank you, Alan. How does everyone in court plead, Mr. Cherry?
Guilty.
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 Right, Mr. Cherry, for abusing one of your students, allowing child abuse at your school, psychological abuse, abuse of power, celebrating Kailu death, and help Kailu parents for his birthday punishment day. You are sentenced to life in prison. You are removed as a vice principal.
What? Life in prison? That is not fair. You cannot take my life away. I've been working as a vice principal since 1997.
Mr. Cherry, too. Wow, all teacher... Man, the elementary school has been open since 1997, right? Wait, is GoAnimate Elementary School open in 1997?
Can't do this.
I don't care. Maybe if you wouldn't help his parents with his birthday punishment day, none of this would have happened, and life isn't fair. Officer, take this child abuser out of my court.
Hey, let me go. I don't deserve to be life in prison. Kailu is the one that should be in life in prison, not me.
Moving on, Hadley and Rosemary, come to the stand.
Where are you taking us?
Well, that was unexpected. Why is our grandson in front of the judge?
Enough chit-chatting. Let's begin with our section, in the matter of people versus Kailu grandparents. Hadley and Rosemary, you two are convinced of celebrating your grandson's death, child abuse. Help Kailu parents for his birthday punishment day. What do you have to say to yourself?
Well, ever since Kailu became a bad boy, we had cleaned his terrible mess. He even pushed Rosie downstairs.
He destroys Rosie, new dollhouse, and caused her to commit suicide. So me and my husband celebrated his death, and we helped his parents for his birthday.
Yes, he even pushed Rosie downstairs.
He destroys Rosie, house, and caused her to commit suicide. So me and my husband celebrated his death, and we helped his parents for his birthday punishment day, for what the trouble he has caused.
That has no excuse. Do you realize celebrating someone's death, who happened to be a family member, is very awful, and you have to do that? Shame on you. Hadley and Rosemary, so how do you two
Not
plead?
guilty, Your Honor.
I agree, not guilty, Your Honor.
I doubt you're innocent. Let's see what the other contestants have to
Bro, they're not innocent at all. They're not.
say about your abusive grandparents.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'm ready to stand up against those stupid toxic grandparents. So, you must be Caillou grandparents. I can't believe you celebrated his death and help his parents with his birthday punishment day. I can't believe you celebrated his death and help his parents with his birthday punishment day. He had the worst birthday ever and I felt very bad for him. Come on, that's not how grandparents abuse their own grandson, and celebrating someone's death that happened to be a family member is very awful. What kind of psychopath grandparents are you? You should be ashamed of yourself. I say these grandparents are guilty. That's all I have to say, Your Honor.
Thank you. So, how does everyone plead these criminals?
Guilty.
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 Okay, Rosemary and Hadley, for celebrating your grandson's death, and help his parents for his birthday punishment day, you two will be sentenced for 80 years in prison.
What? 80 years? That is not fair. That feels like life in prison.
Can't do that. You can't sentence us in 80 years. We won't live for that long.
Well, I would agree to that because you're very old. But you deserve it anyway.
Shut up, Rosemary and Hadley. If you wouldn't have celebrated his death, and helped his parents for his birthday punishment day, you wouldn't have been involved in court, but it's already too late. You two deserve to be sent to jail at 80 years. You already have done enough. Officers, get these psychopaths' grandparents out of my court.
No, officers, don't take us to 80 years in prison. We are very sorry. We didn't realize it was child abuse.
Moving on to the last criminals of Caillou parents, the real names are Boris and Doris. Come up to the stand.
Give me back my daughter. I don't want her to go to juvenile detention center. She deserves to be with us.
You police officers are doing a horrible job.
We are going into the record of the matter of people versus Boris and Doris. Convicted of child abuse, 24/7, destruction, giving their son punishment days too many times, and give their son a birthday punishment day. Doris and Boris, do you realize how many damages that you caused to your son? Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Do you have anything to say about this?
For your information, Caillou is the worst human being to everyone that could ever have. He caused trouble to Go City. He is a big-time troublemaker. He deserves to have a birthday punishment day.
I agree with my husband. He's nothing but a troublemaker. He destroyed his classroom. He also killed the Easter Bunny. He deserves to die.
He destroyed his sister's toy.
What? He doesn't deserve to die.
And forced PBS kids to bring the show back. He doesn't deserve to live on Earth.
Mom,
Yes, he does.
Dad, I'm getting sick and tired of you abusing me every day, grounding me every day. I have to get revenge on you, Mom and Dad, just to teach you a lesson.
Shut up, Caillou. You brought this to yourself. You don't talk to us like that. If you dare to speak to us that way again, me and your mom will.
Shut the hell up, Boris. Your son has a right point about you. Don't even think about giving your son a punishment day. Because you're in handcuffs, you have no remorse at all. You should realize that this is child abuse. How badly you treated her, and punish her way to the extreme. You and your wife should be ashamed of yourself. So how does you and your wife plead?
Not guilty.
I agree. Not guilty.
Like I would believe it. Let's see what these couples have to say about you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
So you must be the psychopath parents that abused Caillou on his birthday. You should be ashamed of yourself for what you did to your son. He doesn't deserve it.
You even threw the rock at Kayla while he was asleep, and even shot him as well, just to get him up from school. Seriously, that's not how you were supposed to wake him up. He couldn't have used an alarm clock. You couldn't have killed him.
Yeah, you even force him to play Nintendo games when it is his choice, and it's not your decision. We all have different opinions.
You even burned down his room with gasoline. Gasoline are not meant to be played around. Gasoline are dangerous and you could have died.
You force him to eat cake, but made out of a dirt. Dirt are not meant to eat. They are for to grow stuff for vegetables and gardens.
Boris, you even push him down the stairs but with spikes on the stairs. Destroy his computer and manage to get one of his friends killed.
Boris, you even chop off his private part with a chainsaw. Are you serious? Doing that can get him killed, and that makes you a pedophile. What a pervert.
I say that these criminals are guilty, and Your Honor, I would like to adopt this innocent child. You will no longer have custody to your son no more.
That's all I have to say, Your Honor.
Thank you. So how do everyone plead these criminals?
Guilty.
Guilty.
Alright, Boris
Guilty.
and Doris, for psychological abuse, murder, assault, torture, destruction, extreme child abuse, pedophilia and other more. And including by giving him 12 punishment days in a row, and almost giving him a 13th punishment day, you two are sentenced to death, in electric chair. Your death schedule will be on.
Hey, Your Honor.
What is it, Kelu?
Instead of executing my parents about few weeks, I have a better idea for them.
Oh, what's your idea, Kelu?
I would like to request that we should give my parents
A punishment day.
What? No, Caleb, how could you? Your Honor, don't accept my son's request.
Wow, Kelu, that sounds like a great idea.
Yes, because this is my revenge and payback for my parents giving me punishment days non-stop. I will decide how many punishment days and think of the verdict one will give them after we're done with the punishment. We'll execute them on the chair for tomorrow.
Man, I love this song. What is the song called? I like it.
I have time to think of the worst punishment for my parents.
We're begging you, please stop. Don't accept my son's requests. Just execute us in about a week or so, please.
Oh, you have a great point about this. Your request is...
Don't you dare accept.
Accepted.
No. No, 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 and no, 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 no. We don't want to have a punishment day.
Well, guess what? You and your wife will be scheduled to have a punishment day until 8 o'clock in the morning. You will be staying in Mexico prison until 8 o'clock in the morning. When it's time, you will be getting a punishment day. By every townsfolk, including your son, after your punishment day is done, you will be executed in the electric chair.
No, that's bad. That should get a brutal punishment day, you ugly man.
Oh my god, how could you call me an ugly man, you stupid racist man? That's it, police, get them out of the courthouse.
You can't do this to us. This can't be happening.
Case dismissed.
The life of the trial of Boris and Doris Anderson is now over. They will be getting a punishment day tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning after their punishment. They will be getting executed in the electric chair. If you want to join and help Caillou giving his parents a punishment day, sign up at the police station. It ends until 10 p.m. Anyways, we'll be going on a commercial break. Stay tuned for more GNN Mexico news.
It's nice that I got adopted by my new family. I'm so glad that I requested Judge to have my punishment day. This will be my revenge and payback for my parents for giving me 12 punishment days and abusing me 24/7. I'm still working on the paper writing, thinking the best punishment for my parents. I'm glad the military nicely accepted my request to destroy my parents' house. I asked my foster dad to call them. Some people get my stuff from my parents' house. This will be the perfect punishment I ever think of. Hopefully I'll finish this paper by today and finish thinking what is the best punishment for my parents. Until tomorrow.
Hey, Caillou.
Oh, hey, I'm still working on thinking what punishment is best for my parents.
I understand, but I'm here to tell you that you have some visitors for one of their children's actions, including his wife and Mr. Cherry brother, for what they have done to you. They are in the front of the door.
Oh, they're here to see me, to apologize for one of my enemies' action, who helped my parents for my birthday punishment day, for what they have done to me. Well, I guess you could tell them to come in.
Okay, I'll tell them to come in and talk to you.
Hi Caillou, we want to apologize for our son's actions. We're sorry that he has been torturing and snitching on you for your whole life. And even commit murder on you on your birthday. We did not raise him this way.
Don't worry, he's gonna be in trouble when he's out of juvenile detention center, and he will never bother you ever again. We'll try and make it up for it.
Thank you for apologizing, but I'm not forgiving your son for what he has done to me on my birthday, and what's going to happen to him.
Well, he will be attending community service until he learns his lessons and never become like those murderers.
Anyways, we must get going and book a hotel by in 2 days. We're gonna have to have a word with our son and discipline him.
Oh, thank you. I hope your son learns a valuable lesson.
Hi Kaylu, I want to apologize for what my daughter has done to you. I'm sorry for what my daughter has done to you. Me and my wife did not raise her this way. I bet you have one of the worst school years. Because of her, I don't think she should attend that school no more. GoAnimator Elementary School is not even qualified to have children after what they have taught is very unacceptable. I understand what you have been through. You will never see my daughter ever again. She'll be so much in trouble when she's out of juvenile detention center.
Thank you for apologizing. I'm glad that I'm gonna attend a better school than the abusive one.
I understand. Me and my wife better get going and book a hotel. We'll talk to our daughter in about 2 days. We'll make it up for it. Bye.
Hi Kaylu, I heard what my brother has done to you. I'm sorry for the trouble that you had to put with him. Me and my son are very angry at him right now. I couldn't believe what he had done to other students at his school. Me and my son are going to disown my brother. I'm not even allowing a child abuser to be a part of my family. He's not welcome to our family no more for what he has done to you on your birthday.
Thank you for apologizing.
You're welcome. My son is waiting for me in the car. I'll have a talk with my brother in about 2 days. When I meet him in jail, I promise I will make it up for it. Bye.
Hi Kaylo. Me and my son heard about what happened. The incident between about your parents, and everything we heard because we were there, at your parents' trial.
Yes, my principal and her daughter was in the trial for what they did to me and helped my parents for my birthday punishment day. Along with my teacher, my 2 classmates, Leo, Sarah, the vice principal and my grandparents.
I know. I can't believe that along with my wife and my daughter, did all of this torture on your birthday. I came here, that I'm really sorry, that my wife and my daughter did this to you. I did not raise her that way, to do this to you. Me and my son has lost our trust to my daughter, including my wife, your parents, your teacher, the principal, the vice principal, your 2 classmate, Leo, Sarah and your grandparents. They should realize that all this is child abuse. I bet you had the worst birthday ever, for your whole life. I feel very bad that your parents keep on abusing you 24/7, and giving you 12 punishment days in a row. I'm so sorry that my wife and my daughter help your parents for your birthday punishment day. They are in deep trouble with me and my son right now.
Well, I'm glad you said very nice things to me and feel bad for me for all the abuse I've gone through. I accept your apology. I'm never forgiving your wife nor your daughter for what they have done to me.
I understand what you're feeling, and not forgiving my wife and my daughter for what they have done to you on your birthday. I'm fine with it. You don't deserve to be abused on your birthday. Your teacher, the vice principal, and the principal has been removed from their job for what they did to you. They're sentenced to 25 years in prison, and the vice principal has been sentenced to life in prison, including your classmates are in juvenile detention center, and your grandparents have been sentenced to 80 years in prison. I hope they learn their lessons for what they have done to you. I heard that you request a judge to have your parents to have a punishment day as payback and revenge. I think this is a very great idea and a perfect choice to do that, since your parents keep abusing you 24/7.
I know. I'm still working on the paper and thinking the best punishment for my parents. Hopefully I'll finish until tomorrow.
That's good. I hope this will teach your parents a lesson for abusing you. After your parents are done with the punishment day, they will be executed and never abuse you ever again.
That's correct. Thank you for visiting and apologizing for your wife and daughter's actions towards me.
You're welcome, Kaylo. Thank you for accepting my apology. I wish I can help you for your parents' punishment, but I can't, because me and my son are busy finding a hotel to stay in, and I'm divorcing my wife and having custody to my daughter. My wife doesn't deserve to have my daughter, after what she has taught that was unnecessary.
I'm sure this will teach my principal a lesson for what she has done to me.
Don't worry, me and my son will do that after we find a hotel to stay. By that, I'm watching the live event of your parents getting their punishment day and their execution on TV. When the live event is over, I will visit my wife and divorce her for what she has done to you. I have to go now. Good luck with your ideas and giving your parents a punishment day, along with everyone that will help you. Goodbye now. I will visit you some other time.
Thank you. I will do my best. Now where was I?
This is not so fair. I can't believe that Galu would request the judge to have our punishment day. Now we're going to have the same suffer like him.
I know, Boris. If only we would punish him for requesting the judge to have our punishment day, but we can't, since we're in prison, until it's time for our punishment day.
I agree, Doris. This is going to be the worst life ever. I hope nothing gets really worse. Oh no. Please don't tell me it's...
Attention everyone. It's 8:00 a.m. Today is the day that Boris and Doris to have a punishment day, except for Rosie, because she's too young to have a punishment day. Everyone is ready for them. Release them from their cell.
Oh no, this is not going to be good.
Alright, Boris and Doris, it's time for your punishment day. Your son, along with other town folks, are waiting for you by Main Street. Let's go, you guys are done.
It is 8 a.m. Today is the time that Boris and Doris are getting a punishment day by their son, along with lot of townsfolk. We will go on a live event. Also, this may not be suitable for younger audiences to watch. Make sure no one under 17 is watching this live event. Anyways, live event begins now.
Okay, Boris and Doris, your son, including these people, are waiting for you. Get out of the police car right now. Good luck with your punishment day.
And we'll get the cannon ready for you, instead of the electric chair for your son's payback and revenge, because he thought about a better idea, while you two are having your punishments. Now get out.
Well, Dad and Mom, I hope you stupid parents of mine are ready for this. This is a payback and my revenge for what you have done to me. Hope you're ready for your punishment day.
And for that, we will also help him out along with everyone who else will help. This will seriously teach you a lesson for what you have done to your son.
Oh, and this will be brutal, like you did to your son, and there's no point of denying it.
Kalu and everyone, please don't give us our punishment day. We are so sorry for punishing our son. Way to the extreme. We promise we will never do it again.
Your apology is freaking denied, and you're not sorry at all. You did that to your son on purpose, so that's just too bad. You're getting a punishment day and that's final, period.
Yeah, and there's no way you can change our minds. This is for your son's payback. Now, before we begin with the punishment, there's something that we like to give you. It's these presents that I'm giving you. You can open the present now and find out yourself what it is.
Wow, what a lucky day. A present for us. I hope it's the new Mario Wonder game that I always been wanting.
I know. Let's open it to find out.
A bunch of anime DVD and the Harry Potter movie collection DVD. This brings me back memories when I give my son some Thomas and Friends DVD on his birthday.
Oh god no, I am not a huge fan of anime, and I'm not even watching these shows or movies. They are complete a waste of time. I want to watch Family Guy instead, not anime.
I agree. Family Guy is way better than anime. Even our creator Harry Strack hates anime and only watch Thomas and Friends and Family Guy.
Well, we only got you these anime DVDs because it's for your son's payback and a lesson for making his life of living hell on his birthday. Oh yeah, it's true that you give your son, Thomas and Friends DVD, back on his birthday, so, we are only getting started for your first punishment.
Yeah, even your son hates Thomas and Friends, so he requests us to give you the DVDs that you hate back then when you got the DVDs that he hates on his birthday.
Your first punishment is the only DVDs that you will be watching, but it's the shows that you hate that you're not a huge fan of, and only meant for it to watch. That's why you have the TV right in front of us. Since I already have inserted disc in the TV, I'm about to turn on the TV. This is for your son's payback, for your son of being forced to watch Thomas DVDs, and now you will be forced to watch anime or Harry Potter, since you hate the movie and show.
Uh-oh, here comes the cringy part. Oh my god, these anime shows were horrible, and Harry Potter as well for the movies.
Well, good. I hope this will teach you a lesson. For giving your son the worst birthday gift ever, we will move on to your next punishment.
Before we go anywhere, for your second punishment, you will be forced to rent on your own curator on Harry Strack the GoAnimator.
What? No, I don't want to rant on my friend Harry. He makes the best grounded videos out of my son. Do I seriously need to do this punishment?
Unless if you want more punishment, plus it's your son's payback. Back then when you ground him for ranting on a user named Harry. Now start working on the rant video and get to work. Chop chop.
Harry Strack the GoAnimator. No, this user sucks, because he makes child abusing videos, and never listen to criticism ever. Another reason is, because he plagiarized one of Roku kind of yonder videos, without giving him credit, proving he's a plagiarizer. The final reason is, he treats me like a gift from God. I hope this user gets terminated soon, and never comes back forever. Thomas and Friends sucks. Pokemon, Naruto, Hero and Demon Slayer, etc. anime are way better than this piece of trash channel. End of rant. Oh no, the rant video has been posted on YouTube. Harry will be disappointed when he sees the video. I didn't mean to, I was forced to make the video. I'm one of his best character in the universe.
No, it's more like you're the worst ever characters in his universe. We're gonna move on to the brutal punishment. Get ready, it's unpleasant.
Okay, for your third punishment, I will pepper spray your eyes. Open your eyes wide right now.
Oh my god, my eyes are so burning. Why?
Well, this is what you get for abusing your son 24/7. Now let's begin with your next punishment.
All right, your fourth punishment. You will be getting a 100 concussion by a young man.
100 concussion. Please don't tell me that's Fred Jones that is betraying us.
No, it's not Fred Jones. It's a young boy wearing a red tie on his head, who moved from a show called Kid vs. Kid. He has been treated as sympathetic since he was being abused as a punching bag, and he now has anger problems. But only people who are being a jerk to him, including his friends who moved here too. He has already turned 18 and will already graduate. Due to the graduation incident, after he burned the diplomas by accident, and he and the students at his school have to start over. Thanks to his terrible and strict head dad, his name is Kurt Bergenberger. Kurt Bergenberger, would you do the honors?
That's right. I can't believe you've been abusing your son way to the extreme. You two people are like my dad and my pet. Whenever they abuse me, including my terrible excuse of my sister and friends, they did this to me. You child abusers better get ready for 100 concussions on me for your whole life.
Oh my freaking god, our heads are in serious pain. We could have seriously died of blunt force trauma or even have amnesia.
Finally, it took you guys 20 minutes for us waiting for you to wake up. Even people are talking, texting, playing games, and calling on their phones while we were waiting.
You still have more punishments to go. Now get up, it's now time for your next punishment.
Okay, sixth punishment. You will be drinking milk that are expire a very long time ago.
Oh no, I don't want to drink this. This milk happened to be expired on September 9, 1987 for Boris.
Oh God. I don't want to drink this. This milk expire on March 30th, 1961 for Doris.
We don't want to drink this. Please.
That's just too bad. Either you drink these right now, or else we'll have to act more punishment.
Fine. We will drink this. You guys are seriously going to regret it. So gross. That really made us so vomit.
We don't care how it tastes. This is what you get for child abusing your son. Now let's move on to your next punishment.
Why are we here at this forest for?
Well, for your seventh punishment, you two are getting a huge beating, but not with our bare fists, cause Kalo already has something better than fist.
Wait, you don't mean?
That's right. For your brutal punishment, me and everyone will beat you up with spike bat.
No, you gotta be kidding me. Please, don't beat us up with spike bats.
Too bad. This is for your lesson for abusing your own son. Now you will get the same fate like your son. Okay, everyone, let's speed up. These child abuser up.
Get ready to feel the same pain as me, mom and dad.
No, 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 no.
No, 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 no. Wah, 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 wah.
Holy Mother of God, that was the worst beating that we ever had. We'll never forgive you for what the freak bat you have done to us.
Especially you, Kalo.
We don't care how you feel. This is what you get for abusing your son way too far. Now you know how the pain feels, including your stupid allies' friends did to Kalo. You're still not done with the punishment yet. Get up. Come on. We're moving on to your next punishment.
Eighth punishment, I will use my super strength to drop a rock on top of you. You will say where you are, so I can release the rock to drop on you.
What? Are you serious right now? This is like back when we, including our allies, gave Kalu a birthday punishment day twice and forced him to fall down the stairs with spikes. And now we are having the same thing, but only the rock will drop and crush us. There's no way I'm standing where I am and getting crushed by a rock.
Well, mom and dad, if you still hadn't abused me for my whole life, this wouldn't have happened. Either you stay where you are for the target, or else I will add more punishments, and don't even think about coming here and attack me. Because there's more than 100 of people here, and they will apprehend you, and I will add a lot of more punishments.
You heard what your son said. Either you stay where you are for a perfect target aim, or we'll have your son add more punishment.
All right, fine. We'll let you hit the rock at us for a perfect aim to hit us. You guys are seriously going to regret that, too.
That's more like it. Now, I need a rush. Good. Now that they are not moving, I can hit a perfect angle. I will release the rock with my super strength. Get ready.
Oh God, be prepared for the rock to crush us.
The rock has crashed and hurt us so bad. This is even worse than getting beaten up with spike bats.
Now you know how the pain feels, just like get through a rock at me. You deserve it, for abusing me for my whole life.
Your son is right. After we move me out of the broken rock, we will move on to your next punishment, and this is going to be very loud for you.
Okay. Since we have permission to the abandoned warehouse and tie you guys up, your ninth punishment will be listening to your own son's theme song, made by PBS Kids, and the reason why we tie you up, because you will listen to it in loud volume for 2 hours, to prevent from covering your ears.
What? No. Are you kidding me? We don't want to listen to the crappy annoying song from hell.
My son's theme song is the worst and annoying sound ever that everyone would listen to.
And besides, we don't want to hear it so loud. It will hurt our eardrums, please.
Too bad. If you hadn't abused your son to the extreme, this wouldn't have happened, but it still is happening. Now, we will put on the song, right after we leave the warehouse. Enjoy the song.
Hope this song will get stuck in your head, Mom and Dad.
Oh God, I can't believe we have to listen to that annoying and crappy song.
This is going to be really loud and annoying.
Okay, your 2 hours are up.
Holy crap. Kai 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 kai. Our ears are bleeding. Kai 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 kai. And we can't stop saying kai kai kai.
And we'll never listen to that song again. Kai 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 kai.
We don't care how much you hate this song. This is what you get for child abusing your son, non-stop. Now we will move on to your next punishment.
Okay, now, the reason why we're here at this street close at the GameStop store, your 10th punishment, that you will be watching Caillou spending stuff that he wanted with your credit card.
What? How did you guys get our credit card from all the way from Go City?
After your trial, and Caillou found a perfect punishment for you. Caillou, you had someone use GoAnimator logic to go get your cards prepared for your worst punishment. Now Caillou, since your parents have already have $5,000 and their credit cards, why not you go to the GameStop store and get things that you always wanted for your whole life? Since your parents are getting executed in the canon, they won't be needing their credit cards anymore. This is for their punishment and never let you have freedom. Would you like that?
Oh my God, yes, I will do that. I can't wait to show my parents their worst nightmare. I can finally get things I've been wanting for my whole life. I'm so getting in that shop. PS4 games, and whatever they have that I want. Here I come.
Oh no, we better stop Caillou before he...
Oh no you don't.
Hey, no, let us go right now. We can't let Kaylo spend stuff on our credit cards at GameStop.
Oh no you're not. This is what you get for child abuse. If you're going to try to stop your son from spending your credit card, then we have no choice but hold you guys down on the ground until your son has all of your money from your credit card.
Brooklyn T guy is right about you, Doris, and it's already too late. Your son has already got something he wants and ready to show us right now.
Oh my God, I finally got the PS4 I wanted so many times that my parents keep on destroying. Now I can play it again.
No, not the PS4.
Now how's that for your punishment?
Yes, they have the PS5 here. This is so lucky.
Oh my God, not the PS5. That console is so expensive.
Yay, I have gotten myself a Nintendo Switch for the second time since my parents burned it down. Now I can use it again.
No, not another Nintendo Switch, that we burned the other one down back then.
This GameStop is so lucky. They even have the Xbox Series X.
No, not the Xbox Series X. That one is even more expensive than that PS5.
This is getting more lucky. I got me another laptop with Windows 11.
No.
This is the best day of my life. I got every of my games at the GameStop store. I even spent all for the other console and games. Best day ever.
Caillou, how could you spend every junk on your stupid games with our credit cards? We are so breaking them when we...
Oh hell no, you're not. All of his new stuff are put in the box, and I'm taking his stuff to my house, since I kinda gave him a new family, and will be living with me, for his home. I will also take your credit cards away, and have them shredded while I'm there, since your credit card has zero balance. Now you will never see your credit cards ever again, and you will also not take them back. and have your balance back on your credit card since you're being executed after your punishment day is done. Now you will move on to your next punishment, while I take his new stuff into my house.
This is the worst punishment ever. Why?
Now for your 11th punishment, and for your son's payback. Me, along with the other people, will record you guys being embarrassed and possibly make you guys throw tantrums. Everyone who has their phones, take them out and record them, to make them embarrassed, humiliated. This could possibly make them throw tantrums, like little kids.
No, don't record just like this. We don't want to look embarrassed with our injuries and prison uniforms.
It's too late, we already start recording you, get ready to be embarrassed. This is your son's payback, and this is what you get for abusing him. Also, a TV cameraman is here too.
No. Stop recording us. We don't want to look like this. Stop it.
Stop it. We don't want to be embarrassed and humiliated like this, please.
No, stop laughing at this. This isn't funny. Please stop laughing.
No. Stop this right now. This isn't funny. Stop recording us. It's not funny.
Everyone on social media accounts and others will share it to everyone. How embarrassed and humiliated you are.
Don't upload that to your social media accounts, please.
It's too late for that. I already uploaded the video on my social media account. This is what you terrible parents get.
Okay, now I adjust.
Hi Caillou. My mom wanted me to show you this video. Check it out.
That's my parents of Harry's conversions are throwing a temper tantrum.
They deserve it for abusing their own son of your version's Harry Strike Caillou.
This video's so funny.
Hey Mom and Big Grill. Check out this video that my friend just showed me.
It's Boris and Doris throwing temper tantrums. They deserve it for child abuse.
I know, it's hilarious. I'm gonna share this video to my friends to see their reaction. That's a good idea, Big Grill, and I can't stop laughing at this video.
Oh my god, Harry Strack, Boris and Doris are throwing temper tantrums like a 5-year-old. They deserve it for abusing their own son.
Agreed, Dad.
Oh my god, is that Harry Strack Caillou parents? That's terrible. His parents are embarrassed and humiliated. I feel bad for them. I wish I could help them.
This is literally the worst punishments we have ever had in our lives. How could you guys do this to ruin our lives? You people are even worse than Caillou. What's wrong with you?
It's not what's wrong with us. It's you. What's wrong with you? You deserve this for what you have done to your son. The video we recorded has already has over 1,000 viewers, 500 shares, 7,500 likes and more. I'm sure this video will be much better than your terrible embarrassing video out of your son from your YouTube channel. Speaking of that, we will move on to your next punishment.
Okay, now, the reason why we tied you up again but on the chairs, your 12th punishment, is that I will delete all of your social media accounts.
What? How the hell did you guys manage to log in our social media accounts?
Well, Dad and Mom, while you were not at the house, I snuck to your computers after you broke my laptop. I discovered your passwords and write it down, and did it so you won't find it.
Kalu, are you serious right now? We can't believe you snuck into our laptops and discover our passwords and...
Shut your damn mouth, Boris. If you dare to punish your son, we'll have him add a lot more punishments if you dare. Now say goodbye to your social media accounts. I'm deleting them right now. And you will never see your account ever again, since you're being executed, including your 2 embarrassing videos out of your son on his birthday.
No, stop. Don't delete all of our social media accounts. We have family pictures and memories where we're sharing, including we have over 250 followers. Stop, please. Stop. Don't do it.
It's too late. I already have deleted all of your social media accounts. They're all gone. Forever.
All of our social media accounts are gone. We had these for years, and now they are all gone. Wait.
You may cry all you want. They are all deleted forever. This is what you child abuser get for what you have done to your son. Now let's move on to your next punishment.
Okay, since I kindly allowed the judge to use my shower, your 13th punishment is that you will be taking a 1000 degrees hot shower with your prison uniforms on.
I have already called the plumbers to make this shower very hot with boiling water. Well, it's because of GoAnimate logic.
This is also one of your son's payback.
What the freaking crap heck? 1000 degree hot shower. That will be extremely hot for us.
We are not getting the shower to be sweaty to death.
Too bad. This wouldn't have happened if you hadn't abused your son.
Either you get in the shower, or we'll have your son add more punishment.
Okay, fine. We'll go in the shower. You guys are really going to regret that one. Also, this is going to be extremely hot. Mother revising God, that was the hardest and sweatiest punishments we ever had.
We could have almost had the highest hypothermia and felt like a human lava.
Why?
We don't care how sweaty it is. That's for Caillou payback and for your lesson for abusing your child. We are moving on to your next punishment.
Okay, now the reason why we tied you up again, for the 3rd time. This punishment will be the worst of all.
What? What is the worst punishment of all, Caillou?
You see right here, Boris. Your 14th punishment is that you are watching your house getting destroyed by Mexico armed forces. Since they kindly accept your request to teach you a lesson, they are already at Go City and ready to drop a bomb at your house. All of your stuff in your house will be permanently destroyed since you're being executed. Well, except for your son's stuff, since a few people went there and got it.
What the absolutely freaking mother freaking crap. Not our house. We lived there for a very long time. You can't do this. We don't want our house get destroyed. Caillou, tell them not to do it.
Too bad, Boris. This is what your child abusers get, and they are already here and just about to destroy your house. Now say goodbye to your house and your stuff, Boris and Boris.
Okay, we're here at the Andersons family's house at Go City. I will go on ahead and drop the bomb. This will teach Caillou's parents a lesson. Releasing bombs now.
Our beloved house and our stuff is gone. I can't believe you did that to us. You guys are the worst.
Shut the hell up, Boris. That's for abusing your son. Everything, including your house, is gone forever. But except for your son's stuff, Since he's living with a new family and his stuff all already put in his new foster family's house, I hope this will teach you child abuse as a lesson. Oh, my phone is ringing. Hello? Hello, officer. Oh, you guys got Big Cannon ready. All right, we'll bring them here in a few minutes. Thanks for letting us know. Thanks. Bye. Okay, everyone. The police has called at the cannon already for Boris and Boris execution.
No, this can't be the time.
Yes, it's the time. Before we take you to the execution, there's one thing we need to do.
That's all for our final punishment. And speaking of everyone, where are they by any chance?
I don't know. Why not we go into Red Robin and have ourselves a feast, since we didn't eat anything in days?
Good idea. Let's go in. What's the meaning of this? This is not Red Robin. It's just a room with nothing at all. What did you even do to this place? Now our feast is going to be ruined.
Ha ha ha, that was just a prank for you. I thought of this idea because you pranked me on my birthday. Do you really think you believe that you deserve a fancier restaurant after the abuse I got from you? No, this is the last punishment before you are executed. Man, I can't believe you fell for my illusion.
Well, that's quite enough talking. Now for your 15th punishment, you're forced to do Acid Bucket Challenge, and you're singing a happy birthday to your son.
What? You can't force us to sing us a happy birthday to my son and do the Acid Bucket Challenge. It will burn us so hard. This is back then when I forced my son to eat a muddy cake, and now I'm getting an acid. Can I just get a regular piece of cake?
No, this is for your punishment for what you have done to your son on his birthday. So that's just too bad.
And besides, you will be executed after you sing a happy birthday song to your son and do the Acid Bucket Challenge.
Now get ready for the Pain Acid Bucket Challenge. 'Cause you're singing a happy birthday. Then he will be getting a regular cake instead of the muddy cake. Now, begin singing.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Kalo.
Happy birthday to you.
Well, I have officially got myself a birthday cake, after my parents destroyed it and forced me to eat a muddy cake. This is way better than my birthday punishment day. Time to dig in. Wow, this birthday cake is actually real. It's better than having a muddy cake, but it's the official real one. Alright, Mom and Dad, I have already finished my cake. Now you will have to do the bucket acid challenge.
No, anything but that. I can't see without my eyes.
Well, you did the exact thing on his birthday on 2022, but at least you didn't do it on 2023, but it was still too far from 2023. So you're having the same worst experience, just like your son did on his birthday. This is also his payback for what you have done on his birthday.
Exactly. Either you do the acid bucket challenge or we'll do it by force.
Oh geez, this is going to be painful. Here it goes for nothing. We have no choice but have to do it. There's nothing that we can do, but let's just get it over with. You guys seriously have to make this acid bucket so burning. Now my head and my eyes are in pain. Why?
Not to mention, all of my beautiful hair are gone. Wah 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 wah.
Like we said for the last time, we don't care how the pain feels. Now your hairs and eyes are completely gone. Now, for your 16th punishment.
Please don't execute us with the cannon, or shot us into the sky. Please, we are so sorry for abusing and giving our son too many punishment days. We promise that we will never abuse our son like that again.
Your apology is permanently denied. Do you realize how much your son has gone through? The way you abuse him for his whole life? That is very unacceptable of you people.
My wife is right, and you are not sorry at all. You did that to your son on purpose. You committed a huge child abuse crime and get away with it. But now not anymore. You are not forgiven.
I agree you guys have done enough for what you have done to your son. And we heard from Child Protective Service that your son is permanently removed from your family. Now goes by your order.
That's right. Your son is no longer your family because you've been abusing him and giving him punishment days nonstop. It's time that your child abuse crimes are over.
I agree. Your son will have a better life without you, including his teacher and principal. His sister will be sentenced to a new family. And others who are sentenced, it's over for you.
I agree with my friend. You don't even know how to raise your own son. All you do is abuse him and treat him that he's worse than Hitler. You guys should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, I agree with my wife. You guys are seriously sick in the head. Even kept on murdering him a few times. And gave him a punishment day on his birthday 2 times. You make me say Q, even when you cut up his private part, which is pedophilia. You're such a pervert. It's time that your life is over.
Yeah, you don't deserve to have your own son anymore. Because of the way you treated him, you wouldn't even stopped torturing him for his whole life. You guys are mentally ill.
My brother is right. Your son will never be abused ever again. It's time to say goodbye and good night to you. You psychopath, child-abusing parents from hell. You are done.
All right, Boris and Doris, it's time for your execution and this rate. We are leading your son to pull the level switch and blast you off to the sky to be dead. Now Caillou, as a favor and your revenge on your parents, would you like to pull the level switch to execute your own parents for the way they abuse you for your whole life?
Yes, officer, I will officially do it. I'm so glad I can get my parents what they deserved. For what they have done to me, I will do it. Goodbye forever, Mom and Dad. I'm so glad I don't have to deal with you no more.
Wait, Caillou, don't do this. We are family.
Well, not anymore. I am sick of you guys abusing me for my whole life, so goodbye forever.
Caillou, please, please. We are sorry for abusing you for your whole life, and we promise we will never give you punishment days ever again.
Do you really think I'm going to fall for that? No, I know you're lying to me and I'm sure you won't do it again.
No, we are not. It's time that we should really admit for what we've done. Caillou, we understand why we abuse you, because the way how you're acting and causing chaos to Go City. We had to do that because you need to learn your lesson. Look, we are very sorry for giving so many punishment days. We admit that all of this is child abuse, and how poorly we treated you. Look, you are our only son, and we raised you ever since you were born. We just wanted to make sure you learn your own lessons, and not commit crimes. I believe we were too harsh on you, and we admit that we went too far, and even keep killing you, which we commit murder. Even though GoAnimator logic always brought you back to life, we admit everything.
And we understand you wanted those stuff you wanted, but you should understand that we don't have enough money and we shouldn't have breaking your stuff that cost money. We're sorry. And we shouldn't have given you punishment and abusing you for your whole life, including on your birthday. It's time that we change our ways and redeem ourselves. We're very sorry, Caillou.
You heard and understand about your mom, right? Caillou, we apologize and admit everything what we done to you. We find this to be child abusing, and which we commit murder, ruining your birthday twice, destroying your stuff, and other more, and we promise that we will never ever do it again. Now, how about you let the police let us go, and forget what we did? Will you accept our apology?
I'm so glad you admit everything you've done to me, and after all of this you won't do it anymore, so your apology is denied.
No, you can't be.
Yes, I'm serious. There's no way you're sorry at all, and I don't believe everything you told me. Back then when I ran over a motorcycle through my classroom and gave me a 6th punishment day, you admitted everything you told me. But you didn't before you killed me. You've been treating me like a punching bag and a slave. You kept on threatening me to give me a punishment day. You gave me 12 punishment days. I thought I was going to get a 13th punishment day. But thanks to the police that stopped you, I'm so sick of your grounding, abusing, and giving me punishment days non-stop. I have just had enough of you. You don't even care about me. I'm so done with you. You are the worst parents I have ever in my entire life. I don't have to deal with you anymore. Now prepare to be executed and blast off.
Please don't do it. We love you.
You don't even love me at all. You never take care of me. You just love to abuse me. My life will be better without you. I am so done. Goodbye forever, Dad and Mom.
No, Caillou, please don't.
They're dead.
Ouch. That's got that hurt. Where are we? Where?
Hey, who are those creepy-looking zombies over there?
Who are you? And what are you doing in Pallet Town? My name is Boris, and right next to me is my wife Doris. I came from Mexico, and we got shot here by a cannon, by our own son and the entire townsfolk, and we both looked like an X, because me and my wife got a punishment day by my son and the townsfolk back in Mexico, and one of our punishments was insulting us, and this one caused us to look like this.
Wait a minute, did you say that your name was Boris and Doris?
Yes.
Oh my god. It is you, Boris and Doris, who gave your son a punishment day on his birthday back in 2022 and now 2023, so that means I will kill you with my Z power. With 1,000 gig of gold, Pikachu is my partner that will kill you. Since you're a child abuser and go sitting and abuse your son 24/7, and including sending him into the Mario world, and you're getting the attack of Saint Cypher like your son did. I heard that the Professor Ohm doesn't even tolerate child abusers, people like you and Pantone.
Yeah, I hope this will teach you child abusers a lesson for sending him into Mario World and getting him killed.
Brock is right. You child abusers are done. You will no longer abuse your son ever again. See you in hell.
Ready for this power. Let's get started. Time to get what your child abusers deserve. Congrats, Pikachu. Thank you for killing those child abusers. They got what they deserve for sending their son to the Mario world on the cannon.
I know, right? Ash, good job. You and Pikachu were amazing with the Z-Power moves.
I will contact Mexico, telling that the child abusers are dead and we killed them.
That's a great idea, Misty. Let's celebrate your death and party.
The live event of Boris and Doris, Punishment Day and Execution is now over. They have officially been executed. Caillou Anderson will have a better and a good life. You will no longer be abused and having punishment days, ever again. The other criminals who abused Caillou are in prison for a very long time. Now we will go on a commercial break. Stay tuned for more GNN Mexico news.
Where are we? Seriously can't be happening. We are officially in hell.
That's right. You artificially are for what you've done to your son, and the other demons have been banished for being sentenced here by mistake. For all of your crimes and abuse your son 24/7, and getting him 12 punishment days in a row, I'm going to blast you with my spear.
No.
No, 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 no.
Kalo learn his lesson for brainwashes me to give Cody the animator 2K for a concussion. I'm glad I helped out with his dad with his birthday punishment day. He's nothing but a terrorist, after I killed him with my chainsaw, like almost 2 years ago. Since I was ended up in prison, thanks to Kalo. At jail, many people judged me until I'd driven myself to end to death. As well as, giving my gang a massive concussion and killed them. Besides, why would even my gang put torture weapons in my house? Just because they want to go on that stupid trick or treating. Although my gang came back to life, due to GoAnimate logic, I hope Kalo and the other troublemakers don't cause trouble to Go City again. What the? Would knock on my door like that? Well, I'm going to answer the door and scold that person for pounding my door so hard. Excuse me, you two, why were you both banging on my door? Care to explain this?
Are you the names of Fred Jones?
Well, yes, but why did you ask? And will you please answer my question?
Hands behind your back.
Hey, what are you doing? Get your handcuffs off of me.
Fred Jones, you are under arrest.
What? I did nothing wrong. What are you arresting me for no reason? And you don't look like the Go City police. What kind of police are you?
Don't give us that excuse. We are the police from Mexico. The real reason why you're under arrest, because you attacked Caillou Anderson with your weapon while in prison.
What? Kalo is a troublemaker, and I had the right to attack him, because he brainwashes me to give Cody the animator 2K for a concussion. You can't do this to me.
Shut your mouth, Fred. We don't care what he did. It could be because of his abusive parents. What you did was child abuse.
What is going on here?
Gang, tell these two guys to let me go right now.
Quiet, Fred.
Are you the gang with this guy named Daphne Blake, Velma Dingley, Shaggy Rogers, and Scooby-Doo?
Yes. Why are you handcuffing Fred? Did he done something wrong?
Well, Fred is in big trouble right now. He attacked Caillou Anderson with his weapon when he was in Go City prison.
Wait, Caillou Anderson. We know him. The time when he was child abuse on his birthday. The time that his dad uploaded an embarrassing video of him throwing a temper tantrum with a pink shirt. It made us sad, but not Fred, cause he find it to be funny.
Yeah! It was really heartbreaking for us to see that.
What? Why are you guys supporting that troublemaker? You know he's a big-time troublemaker.
Shut your mouth, Fred.
You tell him, officer.
Yeah, and I can see that you're police officers from Mexico, according to the badges, right?
That's right. You are a pretty smart girl.
Thank you. And Fred, do you really think that's okay to attack Caillou like that? You should know that is child abuse.
So what? All I did it's because he brainwashes me to give Cody the animator 2K for a concussion.
We don't care what he did. It's because of his abusive parents that made him behave this way.
Yeah! And you also always abuse us 24/7 and giving us concussion time non-stop.
Hold on. So Fred has been abusing you all the time?
Yes, he does. He was always so bossy, and been abusing us non-stop, and giving us concussion time 24/7.
Yeah. And he also killed us back then. But luckily GoAnimate logic brought us back to life.
He always get mad at us easily when we did something wrong, and some that are not a big deal.
I agree with Shaggy. He's nothing but a huge completely psychopath, and always use us as punching bag.
You idiots. How dare you say that to them? You guys are seriously going to get concussions for this.
Oh no you won't, Fred. You are in handcuffs, so there's no way that you're doing that.
That's right, and we cannot believe you attacked Caillou with your weapons while you were in prison. After what you have done to us, Caillou does not deserve to be child abuse.
Your gang is right, Fred. He will be heading to Mexico. If you want to hear his trial, you will have to take a flight to head all the way to get there.
Will do. We'll pack everything we want to take, and book a flight there to get there right away.
And Fred, don't even think about trying to give them a concussion, or else you will face something very worse.
I agree with Velma. We'll meet you up there in Mexico. Depend if either guilty or not.
Get in the police helicopter right now.
How dare you? Hey, I said let me go right now.
Okay, so we got this person we've been looking for that Kaylu was talking about. So we're going on the record in the matter of People versus Fred Jones. He has done the following: attack Kaylu with his weapon, while he was in prison, counts as child abuse and psychological abuse. He is also charged for psychological abuse at his gang by attacking, giving them concussion, and other he done to his gang. And animal abuse since Scooby is a dog. Fred, what do you have to say for yourself in this matter?
I honestly don't give a crap for what I did to Kalo. He deserves it for being a troublemaker. He brainwashes me to give Cody the Animator 2K for a concussion, especially my idiotic gang. They put trap in the house with torture traps during Halloween 2023.
So that's the reason you said?
Yes, Your Honor, and there's nothing you can stop me from giving my gang a concussion time and attack troublemakers.
Oh really? Kaylu has changed now since his parents abused him non-stop, and that's the real reason why he act like this, because of his abusive family. His parents were executed.
Wait, you people execute Kalo's parents?
Yes, we did.
What? Why the hell would you people do that? They did nothing wrong. They have the rights to abuse their son because of his actions.
Shut the hell up, Fred. They deserve to be executed for child abusing him 24/7. We even have the other child abusers here already in prison. And you are next, that's who's going to prison. Now how do you plead?
Not guilty. I'm not going to end up in prison again, and being sentenced for unveiled reasons, for what I did to Kalo. He deserves it, and so does my stupid gang.
Yeah right, like I would believe it. Let's see what your gang decided to say, and plead, Daphne, Velma, Shaggy and Scooby. What do you like to say for us about Fred, and plead him?
Fred is nothing but a psychopath. He always gives me so many concussion, and always smash my phone many times. I had to waste his money to buy a new one, and get so angry at me for minor mistakes. He refuses to let me listen to my favorite song, when he hates them. He's always so bossy and treats me like a slave. He always refused to let me buy new phones, and stuff I wanted so bad. I'm just done with him, so I declare him guilty.
I agree with Daphne. So Fred has been going crazy, and done so much crap to us lately. We try everything to get him calm down, but it never worked. He gets really angry over the mystery machine that we wreck it, damage and others that was just an accident. But he doesn't even care. He cares about the mystery machine, and himself, and also the money he buys is beer and steak. He goes crazy when he's drunk from drinking too much beer. He usually breaks my laptop as well. I had to buy another one that costs so much money. I just can't take Fred anymore. Even Daphne, Shaggy and Scooby can't take him anymore as well. So it's time that we just had it. I declare Fred is guilty.
Yeah. Fred always complains me and Scooby over food, like we always keep on getting hungry. I didn't have a choice but to use his money to buy food for me and Scooby, but he flips out and giving us a concussion time. It's not a big deal to buy food, but no. Like Velma said, he cares about the money for some stupid beer and steak. I can't deal with him anymore. Fred is guilty for what he has done to us.
I agree with Shaggy, and he even refused to let me have Scooby snacks and food, and won't let me come with Shaggy and the girl when Fred plans a trip somewhere. Even though I went with them to some places, but not to other places when there's no dogs allowed. He locked me in the cage and left me in the car when the trip was over. I couldn't take it. Shaggy shouldn't take it either. When he was worried about me, I'm done with him. He is guilty big time. That's all that we have to say about him, Your Honor.
All right. And how does everyone including Kaylu plead Fred?
Guilty. Guilty. Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty.
Right. Fred, for attacking Kaylu with your weapon, and killed, attack and giving your gang a concussion, you are sentenced to 60 years in prison. And we'll have the guards to keep an eye on you, to make sure you don't escape.
What? No. You can't do this to me. I have the rights to abuse my gang and Kalo for what he has done. I am not going back to prison.
Oh yes, I can. I'm the judge here, and there's nothing that you can do about it.
And one more thing, Fred. From today, you are no longer part of our gang anymore. We have just had enough of you, and giving us concussions.
What? No. You can't do that.
Oh yes we can. We can't just take you anymore for what you did to us 24/7. We can't have peace without you. I don't want to see you, ever, again.
Police, take this psychopath away.
Let me go. You people are gonna pay for this.
Shut your mouth, Fred.
Case dismissed.
Great. Just great. I can't believe I'm in jail again, but in a different prison, for 60 years? That's bullcrap. I even can't believe my former gang kicked me out of their group. This is completely bullcrap, god damn it. I did the right thing to Kalo, but no, they had to do this to me. Those suckers are gonna pay.
Fred Jones, you have a visitor that wants to meet you.
Who are you? And what do you want with me?
I am Coop Burton Booger, the main character from a TV show called Kid vs. Kid. I heard all about you, that you abuse your gang, and giving them concussion. You remind me of my dad, my sister, my pet and my friends that abuse me, but I've got revenge on them for what they have done to me, by giving them concussions than you do. And now, I'm gonna give you one too, by beating you so hard for your punishment, for attacking Caillou and abusing your former gang. And you can't be me cause I am way more stronger than you do. Get ready for this, you psychopath man. Hey bro, do you know what just happened from last week ago?
No, but what just happened?
That little bald brat Caillou decided to cause chaos on Christmas 2023.
What? Since when, and how did you get the information from?
It was according to the news that I watched, and I remembered that kid, the time that we killed him on his birthday.
Mamma mia, not that kid again. Why the hell does he always have to ruin every holiday every year? I hope his parents gave him another punishment day.
Exactly, if he dares to come to our kingdom again, you know what to do, like we did on his birthday. Sounds like a plan, Luigi.
That's a brilliant idea, Mario. Say, why not we go and play our Nintendo game, to calm down and forget about him? He is already dead anyways, and there's no need to bother him.
A helicopter? In the middle of Mario's house. Did his house get robbed or something?
Excuse me, miss, but do you live here by any chance?
Yes. I do live here. What seems to be the problem, officer? And may I help you with something?
Yes, there's a problem that is going on. Do you know by the names of Mario and Luigi?
Yes, I heard of them. They are one of my friends that live here with me at this house. And what about them?
Well, let's just say that they are not trustworthy anymore. They have committed a huge crime. Regardless, they are in serious trouble right now.
What? This has got to be a joke or a prank.
I have to break it to you. It isn't. It is real 100%.
What kind of crime did they commit?
They committed child abuse, murder and psychological abuse. It happened in December 2nd, 2023. That's when Kayla got blown up by a cannon and got sentenced to the Mario world.
Oh my god. They did what? They have officially betrayed me. I thought they were better than this, but they're not for what they did to Kalo. I'm seeing this with my own eyes.
And by the way, do you think you can open the house with your keys, so we can arrest Mario and Luigi?
Sure thing. Come on. What are we waiting for? Let's get them.
So Luigi, ready to play the new Super Mario Wonders? FBI, open up! Princess Peach, why were you so furious and broke our door? You know that door costs $100 to get repaired.
Officers, I found Mario and Luigi in the living room. I'm making sure that they don't escape.
Huh, what do you mean that we're not escaping? And why do you have officers in our house?
What's the meaning of this? Why are you people arresting us? You got the wrong guys. We are innocent people.
Stop lying. The reason that you're under arrest, because you committed a crime called child abuse by killing Caillou.
Hey, you're not arresting us. We absolutely did the right thing, and save his family's lives. Can't you see he's a troublemaker?
He brainwashes Fred to give Cody the Animator 2K4 a concussion, and caused destruction on Christmas. How could you people? You will be hearing from my lawyer.
Well, Mario and Luigi, do you know what I'm furious at? The way that the police officers show me proof of what you did. You killed Kalo and caused him to be eaten by a shark. Are you crazy or mentally ill or something? I had it with you.
But Princess Peach, we can talk about this. Just calm down and take a breath. We can fix this.
No. This is the time that we're not gonna talk about your actions. We'll discuss about your actions when you're in prison.
Beg our pardons, but we forgot to introduce to ourselves. We are the police from Mexico.
That's right. And Mexico prison will be the only place that Mario and Luigi will be, if you want to meet them.
All right. I will book a flight to get there. And Mario and Luigi, I will be so furious when I meet you in jail. Have fun.
All right. Let's bring these criminals into the helicopter. Let's go now.
Hey. Don't even think about bringing us to jail.
Let me go this instance, you despicable Karen.
Shut up. I don't want to hear another word from you. Look who's talking.
What? Are you serious? My wife, Miss Martin, has committed a crime called child abuse and helped Kaylee's parents with his birthday punishment day. I know his family crashed into her house, but he doesn't deserve to be child abuse, and I understand why he crashed into her house, because of the abuse he gone through. Don't worry, I will arrive in Mexico and have a serious talk with my wife. I'll do what I can to stop her. Thanks for telling me. Bye. Miss Martin, when I see you in jail, you are so screwed when I get there. Just you wait. I'm divorcing you, and I'm breaking up with you.
I can't believe that we are sentenced to 80 years in prison. This is totally not fair. What were we thinking about celebrating his death?
I know, babe. 80 years is way too long, and we won't live that long here. And now we are crying because Boris and Doris are executed after their punishment day, and for what they did to Caillou, which is our grandson.
Caillou, what are you doing here in our prison cell? And why do you want to visit us in jail?
Are you going to return to us, to not abuse you anymore? We promise that we will treat you with respect, dignity and mercy.
What hypocrites who do not know what they are saying. Also, your grandson will be part of my care, and will not be abused ever again.
And your grandson would like to say something to you.
Tell us, Caillou. What is it that you want to say to us?
I want the both of you to listen to me, and listen very good. I've been suffering from the past years, days, being grounded, and being abused for everything I did. I tried to have fun, but you guys decide to ruin all the fun by my birthday for my punishment day on my birthday. Do you realize that celebrating my death is very awful, and you have to do that? What kind of grandparents are you? You just hated me for everything I do for mistakes. You destroyed my laptop with guns, burned down my room with gasoline, and worse, you killed me and my family in the middle of Christmas with a fake present.
What you have done is called murder. You can't even threaten a child with a gun. What the hell is wrong with you people?
My husband is right. You don't deserve a grandson, after you have abused him and help his parents with his birthday punishment day.
I really thought I was going to get another punishment day. Luckily, the police have saved me from my abusive psychopath parents. So it's time for me to stand up against you, and I will never see you again.
What? Caillou, you can't do that. I know we celebrate your death and help your parents with your birthday punishment day.
We have to do it, because we want you to learn your lessons, and your mistakes. I don't want you to make a bad decision as you grow older. We are terribly sorry.
We are just doing the best as we can so that way you can be successful as an adult.
It may not seem like it, but we love you very much as your grandson.
What? You love me? What the hell? You code me. That is another freaking lie. If you would have loved me so much, you wouldn't have helped my parents with my birthday punishment day and celebrated my death. You shouldn't have thought about it way more sooner. And it's already too late. You have done enough. Your apology is denied. I don't want you to be my grandparents no more. I'm fed up with your behavior. From today, I'm going to live with my foster family for the rest of my life.
Now if you'll excuse us, you can kiss our cheeks goodbye.
No, what have we done? We shouldn't have helped his parents for his birthday punishment day.
I know, right? I totally regret from doing this plan. And now look, our grandson. He now hate us for good. We didn't realize it was illegal.
Wah, 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 wah. Please let me out. 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 I don't want to be stuck with my new family. I prefer living with my biological parents. I blame for my stupid brother for getting our parents executed.
Rosie, your new foster parents would like to meet you.
Oh my god, not my new family. I want my biological parents back right now. Hello? And what can I help you with? And why do you want to visit me?
Oh, don't give us that excuse. You know exactly why we're here. We're here because we have to tell you the information that will be your new family.
You always have been a bad girl to your biological brother for over 2 years. We always discipline our kids, and you're the next person that will be disciplined.
I will go first to give you the spanking with my rope. Get ready.
No, 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 no. Look, this isn't my fault. My parents are good and innocent to giving me rewards, because he deserves to have a punishment day for destroying my dollhouse.
You idiot. Your parents are not innocent. They commit a huge crime against your biological brother. We are your new family because we can raise children better than your unqualified psychopath parents. What you did to your biological brother is unacceptable.
But I want my biological parents back. Please, I don't want to live with you.
I don't think so. They're dead. You can't go back with them. Your biological brother had the worst birthday. What is wrong with you? He doesn't deserve to be abused.
But I think he's a troublemaker.
Stop lying. You're getting another spanking. You're gonna pay for what you've done to your biological brother.
See you tomorrow when you get to your new home, and we have gotten permission that you will be attending juvenile detention school until you're 18.
We must get going now. See you later.
Wow. I guess Rosie's new foster family are very angry at her.
This is ridiculous. We are sentenced for the rest of our lives for committing murder and assault. Why can they not arrest that bald brat?
I know. He was the one that caused all of the drama and mess, and we got framed by that troublemaker.
Mario and Luigi, you have one visitor that wants to meet you.
Oh, it's Princess Peach. Don't worry, brother. We'll try everything to convince her to let us out. You have my back.
Thanks, brother. I don't know what I'll do without you.
Hey, Princess Peach. It seems that you have made it on time. So, is there anything that you want to say?
Yes. And this is the last time that you will meet me, 'cause I'm going back to the Mushroom Kingdom, so you better listen carefully. I don't want to do this, but I have to. I am super extremely furious of what you have done to Kalo, and torturing is not solving the situation, and I thought you were going to help him, but you didn't care. You know, heroes do not kill people, they are supposed to help and solve the situation, not murdering and assault. What is wrong with you? Just because you hate him, doesn't mean that you should treat him like a punching bag. He is a human being that has autism and disabilities because of his abusive parents. He had the worst birthday. Now look what you two done. You are in jail for the rest of your life, and I have lost all of my trust on you. You two completely change into a bad person, and villains. What do you have to say to yourself?
Look, we just want him to improve his behavior and learn his lessons, that's all. I believe we shouldn't have done it.
Well, it's too late. You committed a huge crime, and get away with it. You shouldn't have told me about what was happening. Kayla was very furious at you for what you two did. Therefore, his parents were executed and got a punishment day before you two got arrested. They were executed like 5 days ago.
His parents were executed? We didn't notice it, but why on earth would everyone in Mexico City help Caillou with his parent punishment day?
Because it was part of his revenge and payback. It's a good thing that they are executed, and he will never be abused ever again.
Princess Peach, we are very sorry for what we have done to Caillou on his birthday. We will take responsibility and fix everything.
My brother is right. We will try everything to get this situation solved. Can we just forget what happened and go back home?
No, absolutely you may not. I had enough of you too. You are no longer part of my heroes no more, and you're kicked out of the Mushroom Kingdom forever. I'm done talking to you too. I'm out of here, and you will never see me again. Goodbye.
We are kicked out? This means...
I can't believe this had to happen. We lost our jobs and sent us for 25 years for what we did to our former student Caillou.
I know. This is really not fair. I've been working as the principal for years, and you've been working as the teacher for years, and it's all of Caillou's fault for all of that. He should be the one who should be arrested for life, or face execution.
I know. They arrested us for what we did when Caillou committed a lot of crimes. That's unfair. What kind of people are they to arrest us for false reasons? That is very unacceptable.
I agree with you, Miss Martin. That is so totally out of order.
Miss Clementine and Miss Martin, you have some visitors that want to see you.
I know who my two visitors are. Hi, babe, and my son Billy. This isn't what it looks like, I swear.
We believe that this isn't what it looks like. Mom, we are furious at you right now.
Yeah. We just heard from the Mexico City Police Department, from all the way to Mexico City, that you power, allowed City Police Department, from all the way to Mexico City, that you were charged and arrested for child abuse, abuse of power, allowed child abuse at your school, and even worse, you abuse one of your students named Caillou Anderson, by helping his parents with his birthday punishment day, along with one of your teacher staff, who is right next to you, 3 of your students, including Caillou's grandparents, and our daughter. What the hell is wrong with you? Our daughter is far too young to have a gun, and it's very illegal.
Do you realize what you did is child abuse? You beat him up with spike bats, push him down by a tall building, destroy his room with gasoline and a gun, force him to kill Chuck E. Cheese's, and worst of all, you and your staff next to you, cut his eyes off with a knife. Have you gone insane? People can't see without their eyes. What you did is called murder.
I agree with Billy. We had to come all the way from Go City, all the way to Mexico City, to discourage you for what you did. Look what you did. You are in prison for 25 years. You could have been almost sentenced to 50 years, if you threatened to harm your student again, and lost your job forever because of what you did.
Your former student had the worst birthday of his whole entire life, because of you, along with your teacher staff, 3 of your student, 1 of my sister, his grandparents, and his parents.
Billy, and honey, I'm sorry for what I did to one of my students. It's because he was the worst student at my school, causing trouble and destruction to my school, and I allowed child abuse, because bad students need to be taught a lesson for what they did. I promise, I will never do it anymore, ever again.
It's too late for apologies, Mom. Plus, don't apologize to us. You should be apologizing to your former student Caillou for what you did to him. You blew your chances for everyone here. Everyone hates you for what you've done to your former student for child abuse and help his parents with his birthday punishment day. You blew it big time.
And yes, you will never do it again, because you along with your teacher employee have been sentenced here for 25 years. So you'll never harm your former student ever again. You should realize that allowing child abuse at your school is very illegal. You should help students with their problems, not child abuse. You know what? We're done with you. I'm writing a divorce paper and you will never be my wife ever again.
Yeah. We don't want to see you anymore for what you've done to your former student. Since you and your employees are sentenced here for 25 years, Caillou grandparents for 80 years, 1 of your students are sentenced to juvenile detention center, and will be attending community service. That goes for my sister, Mr. Cherry, for the rest of his life in jail. Mario and Luigi are also sentenced for rest of their lives.
And his parents are executed after their punishment day, for his son paid back in revenge for abusing him 24/7. That's it. We had enough. We are leaving right now. We don't want to see you anymore for what you did to the poor boy. We're done with you. Permanently. You will never be my wife anymore. You're being divorced forever.
Goodbye forever, Mom. We must get going to meet my sister at her jail cell, and I will never see your face ever again.
Oh great. It's my husband.
Miss Martin, how could you help Caleb parents with his birthday punishment day? You know that's not how teachers are supposed to work. He may have crashed into her house with a sled, but that doesn't give you the rights to abuse him. I heard the entire conversation of what you did to your former student. You know what? I had enough of you. I'm writing a divorce paper, and I will never see you again. Goodbye. I must get going.
Oh no, my ex-husband and my son are now furious at me for what I did to Caillou. And I'm getting divorced by my husband for what I've done. I knew they were going to show up here, from all the way from Go City.
Same here. After 25 years, we'll become homeless by then, or be in a nursing home. It's okay, Miss Clementine. I'm still here for you. Far from more worse. Boris and Doris have been executed after their punishment day as Kalo payback and revenge.
I feel so sorry for them. It's just so terrible. It's a good thing that we're cellmates together.
I can't believe that this had to happen. I can't believe I'm sentenced to the rest of my life in prison for what I have done to Caillou. That is so not fair. Even worse, my brother Alan and my nephew Warren Cook visit me in my jail cell and disown me and kick me out of his family for what I've done to Caillou. I watched the full event of his parents getting a punishment day and executed. It's just so terrible and it made me so sad. I bet his parents had the worst punishment day ever. I wish I could save them, but there's nothing I can do since I'm stuck in jail for the rest of my life. I won't make it for the rest of my life in prison. When I turn 65, I will go into a nursing home. Why didn't they sentence Caillou for what he has done? He committed terrorists and put his teacher in a volcano. Everyone hates me for what I have done to Caillou on his birthday. There's got to be another way out of prison. I can't let that ball brat get away with his actions.
Hey, don't even think about escaping jail. If you ever think about escaping jail, there will be more consequences. Don't even risk yourself of getting sentenced to death. Anyways, I must get going.
Yeah.
I can't believe we are in juvenile detention center, and will be facing community service, and later, we'll be homeless, when we're adults for what we have done to Caillou. That is really not fair. I don't want to live in the street without food or water. It would be so hard when I'm 18. Caillou is the one who deserved this torture. My life is officially ruined thanks to Caillou, but people hate us, and the ones who ruined Caillou's life. I'm so scared to be an adult, and be homeless.
I agree, Sarah. Same goes to you. I also can't believe I've been sentenced to juvenile detention center as well. Caillou should be the one in prison, not us. We don't deserve it.
To be honest, I literally regret helping Caillou parents for his birthday punishment day. I should have known it was a bad idea for me to do it.
But Clementine, you did the right thing to help Caillou parents for his birthday punishment day, along with us, and he deserves it for being a troublemaker, and causing trouble to us.
But look at myself, I'm in juvenile detention center, and I will be attending community service. I will not be fit enough to be a kid, and a grown woman because of what I did to Caillou, and everyone hates me, including you guys, for what we did to Caillou. I blew it for myself.
We know that everyone hates us for what we did to Caillou. You didn't blew it. You've done the right thing, cause he deserves this torture on his birthday.
Well, I did not done the right thing. I committed a crime, and ruined everything for myself. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Clementine, your brother and your dad are here to see you.
Oh no. I bet they're really angry at me for what I did to Caillou. Hey Dad and Billy, are you really angry at me?
Angry? No. We are extremely furious with you, Clementine. Billy and I can't believe you were sentenced to juvenile detention center and be attending community service for helping Caillou's parents, along with your two classmates next to you, one of Caillou's grandparents, your teacher, the vice principal and your mother, for his birthday punishment day, by shooting him with a gun, destroying his room with gasoline and a gun. What the hell is wrong with you? Words cannot describe how furious we are of you, for what you did to your classmate.
Our dad is right. Do you realize that's child abuse? Now thanks to you, along with your classmate, and others, including Caillou parents, he had the worst birthday ever in his life. You seriously had to do that so insanely to him? And look at yourself. You're in juvenile detention center until you turn into adult. My dad did not raise you the way you did to him. He doesn't deserve to be child abuse on his birthday. You literally had to ruin it.
Billy and Dad, please, I am really sorry for what I did to Caillou. I know you heard my reasons back at school. I promise, I will never do this to Caillou ever again. Please forgive me.
Don't give us your apology. Apologize to Kalo. For what you did to him on his birthday. You're the one who did this to him, not us.
But Dad, I don't think he will accept my apology. I know he will deny my apology big time.
Well then, it's your fault for what you've done to him on his birthday. I bet he's furious at you, for helping his parents, for his birthday punishment day, along with others.
Yeah. And because of all of that, you are sentenced to juvenile detention center until you're 18 years old. That goes for your two classmates, Leo and Sarah. Your mother and teacher has been sentenced to 25 years in jail. The vice principal has been sentenced to the rest of his life in prison. That goes for Mario and Luigi. Fred Jones has been sentenced to 60 years in jail. And Kalo's grandparents have been sentenced to 80 years in jail. And we saw the live event of Kalo parents having their punishment day, and have been executed for what they have done to their son 24/7. Everyone hates you for what you did to him. He will have a better life now, since his parents are dead, including you, along with your two classmates, your mother, his grandparents, the vice principal, and your teachers anymore. You know what? We are done with you. From today, you are being disowned and kicked out of our family for what you did to your classmate.
No, please don't disown me, Dad and Billy. I will never do this to Caillou ever again. Can I please still be in your family?
No, you caused our life in jeopardy. Right now, I had apologized to Kalo for what you done to him, and I thought about disowning you for what you two did to him. It's already too late for this. Everyone hates you for what you have done to Kalo. We are so done with you big time.
That's right, Clementine. My dad is filling the disown papers here. Then after that, we'll be heading all the way back home to Go City. Well, since you will be turning 18 after your sentence, goodbye forever, Clementine. We are so done with you permanently. Have fun being juvenile detention center, and without a family, we are leaving now.
No, I can't believe my dad is disowning me for what I did to Caillou. This is all of my fault. Why did I help Caillou parents for his birthday punishment day? I screwed up myself big time. I ruined my own life, and now everyone hates me for what I did to Caillou. Wah 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 wah. I blew it big time.
Clementine, it wasn't your fault. It was all Kalo's fault for getting us in.
Don't touch me. Leave me alone. But Clementine, you can't be alone. You are in a juvenile detention center cell. Oh, then don't talk to me until I feel like talking to you again. I can't believe that this had to happen. Our lives are officially ruined. Everyone hates us for what we did to Caillou. And now we are in juvenile detention center until we're 18 years old. We will be homeless by then.
I know, Sarah. I feel so scared that my parents are going to yell at me when they arrive at our jail cell. Same goes with you.
Oh boy, this is terrifying. Besides, what can go wrong?
So that's how the story ends.
Well, that's the reaction, folks. And sorry if I was being quiet. It's because I was sleeping and I didn't feel like talking today. I was quiet. But that's how I usually feel. I'm usually quiet off camera. But anyways, you guys, that's the reaction for today, folks. Make sure you subscribe, share, like, comment, turn on the bell, and don't forget to send me a request. Oh, and by the way, I've watched all parts of Caillou parents Harry Strack gets arrested and executed off camera as well, before this reaction was released. Now I'm out. Peace out.